Greetings. We're going to talk about the Performance Gel-Filled Hand Grip. A cutoff profile of this grip shows you the area for a socket for the crutch shaft, and then this area up here is gel-filled. It's the same Absorbylite gel that we use in the tornado tips and the Performance Gel-Filled shock absorbing tips. So in order to take this grip off, you take a sharp utility knife and you start halfway between the top and the bottom, and you take that knife and you slowly draw it down the length of the grip, cutting right into the post because the metal post does not get hurt, and take several passes. Okay, now that we've cut a seam all the way along that one side of the grip, there's adhesive in there. You have to separate the inside of the grip from the adhesive. You use the flat nose screwdriver, stick it in that area, start prying that up, and you can see the handle appearing there. Keep on prying, and eventually the whole grip will come loose. Now the post is free of the grip. You can take your knife, and if there's any excess glue on there, you can take off that glue with the knife. Take the grip, the new grip now, soak in hot water for 5 minutes or so. Run that hot tap water, run on it to soften up the material and make it easier to slide on. Then you mix up a 2-part 5-minute epoxy that you get at any hardware store. Little dollop of each, about a tablespoonful. Mix it up until it's all one color. I like using popsicle sticks. And then take the tip out of the hot water, shake it out. Take a scoop of epoxy holding the grip like a vessel and just letting it run down the sides of the interior of the grip. We can then take the crutch and work it back with a back and forth motion, putting pressure on it to take it all the way back. Normally I like to put them on, press them on and then put it against the table and push down on them slowly and work them on, and I can lean my body weight on them to get them down there solidly. Now you notice that there's a little bit of ooze. We put a evacuation hole on the ends of the tips. So you can just take that little excess epoxy and get rid of it. You want to make sure that the deck, the flat part of the top of the grip, is perpendicular to the length of the crutch. So now it's nice and flat, perpendicular. You let the crutch sit now for at least 20 minutes or so. I mean, it sets up in 5 minutes, but it takes 24 hours to fully cure. So, if you did this before you went to bed at night, that would be good, but you don't have to. You can do it earlier than that. Okay, that's it. Performance grip installation completed.